Hello, my correct and lovely people. How una day? Una welcome back to my channel. Greetings to you all, my wonderful and amazing fans. So, my correct people, it on the shell for inside the palace of Ooni of Ife. Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi Ochacha too. It don't happen, the Mama Lawos then. What has she committed? Madam Jagaban, Madam Cash, what have you committed, oh? Hey, my people, there is serious kasala, oh. There is serious wahala, oh, because Olori Miriam, as we heard, she is on the run. She don dey run, oh. Yes, she is running kitty kitty kata kata. Because only God knows what she has committed this time around. As we heard allegedly, oh, that the anti-robbery and kidnapping squad of the DSS unit stormed palace. They stormed palace. Oh. Yes. They came to arrest Olori Miriam. Kabiyesi was shocked and surprised. What happened? Why Olori Miriam? What has she committed? What has she done? My lovely people, Olori Miriam, you see her evil doing is going to be her biggest downfall. It's going to be her biggest karma. You see all the evils where she dey plan, where she dey commit. Na him go all come against her. Yes, it will all backfire against her. Do you guys know why? We have been saying it and we will continue to say it. She has been very, very evil. Now, according to the alleged information, they said some hoodlums were caught. Kidnappers, they were caught. And in the course of interrogations, what happened? She, Antigbe, was implicated. Her name entered into the matter. Una remember, before the Olojo festival, that she herself, she planned and kidnapped Tadenikawo. Una remember that gist? Before Olojo festival. Yes, she kidnapped Prince Tadenikawo. And in the course of it all, we now found out that the kidnappers, escaped. As at then, that kidnappers escaped. But what we never knew was that the matter didn't really, really close down. Because we knew as at then that Governor Adeleke was involved because Ooni was in seclusion then. And we know that Governor Adeleke is his very good friend, his paddy. So Governor Adeleke got involved in that kidnap attempt. And what did he do? As we heard, Governor Adeleke gave the mandate that these perpetrators must be caught. In as much as Prince Tadenikawo was rescued, he was found where they dumped him. Thank God they did not harm him. Thank God they did not, injure him or whatsoever. Because the security people were on their trail, they were trailing them. So they had no option than to drop Tadenikawo because they knew if they continued running with him, he was going to slow them down at that moment. So they needed to run away, and that was how they dropped Prince Tadenikawo. And at that moment, as we heard, Prince Tadenikawo's safety was paramount. So they stopped chasing the kidnappers. So now they thought that the matter it done mellow down. We never knew that the security agents, the anti-robbery and the kidnapping squad continued with that incident, as in they continued with investigation of that incident. Now, last we heard that Some of the hoodlums and kidnappers were caught, and during their confession, my people, Olori Miriam's name came up. That was how this anti-robbery and kidnapping squad arrived palace to come for a kind of arrest or interrogation of Olori Miriam. Kabiyesi o, you don marry o. Ha! How person go marry agbero like this put for house as wives? How can a king be associated with such women? I mean, women that patronizes kidnappers, women that patronizes babalawo, otumokbo dadu, otumokbo juju, charms, all these things. How can Kabiyesi got himself entangled with such women, knowing fully well that this is a very, very evil, and it is going to dent a very bad image of Kabiyesi. It's going to be a very bad dent on Kabiyesi's image. But still, these women get themselves involved, forgetting that they are married to the monarch, forgetting that they are married to the Ooni of Ife, the king that seated on the throne of Oduduwa. Do you guys know what that means? And still, these women still go ahead to patronize this kind of people. Still went ahead to patronize this kind of, evil people, knowing fully well the kind of man they are married to. How can we start today discuss, talk about Kabiyesi getting himself involved with these kind despicable humans and witches? This is very, very bad for the image of Kabiyesi. So my correct and lovely people, before I will continue, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and location. If this is your first time of coming across our channel, please hit on the subscription button and smash on the notification bell so that anytime I drop another hot and spicy aproko gist, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please do not forget that this information, this update and this gist is all alleged, based on rumors and speculations making rounds on the social media and on the internet. My correct and wonderful people, it is not a small matter. It is not a small something, as it is right now, right away. All that we have been hearing is Olori Miriam, she is now on the run. Because when these security people came in, Kabiyesi, after explaining everything to Kabiyesi told him to go and get Olori Miriam, but she was nowhere to be found. This is somebody that was in the palace this morning. All of a sudden, she disappeared. And they tell Una say, this woman, she gets insiders everywhere. So she dey get info, she dey get intels. Yes, then they tell her wetin dey happen. And you go see, before any action is taken against her, fiam, she has disappeared like a spirit. And later she go come back, pretend as if nothing happened. And then life goes on. That one I dey scatter my brain finish. Somebody go commit something finish, and they will come for her. She'll be nowhere to be found. The people leaves. After a few hours, she's back in the palace and life continues. I mean, why can't she be handed over to this security? Yes, bundle her to their office. Let her go and answer for her crime, whether she is innocent or not. At least let her go and answer. Yes, and we all know, according to the law, she is innocent until proven guilty. But make she know they're wrong, because they said, clear conscience fears no accusation. Why? Then why is she running? So my lovely people, this is all alleged. Like and share. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.